Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Farmagia. This is episode 3 we're moving on with, and I am so excited to continue this story, guys. I'm really enjoying this show. This is a brand new show based off of a video game, if you didn't know, and you can really see the aspects of the game kind of playing through in the show as it goes on. So we had last time, guys, the big revolt happen, of course, where our characters Ten and Neris, the one of the Oracian Seis, all kind of rebelled against Glaza. Glaza was bringing his forces to invade, and they were able to defend themselves and fight them off, and they kind of retreated in the end. But we did learn in the episode that we have the rest of the Oracian Seis members all supporting Glaza. Glaza is this new supreme ruler, basically, of the world. The other one died, so he took over, and he just wants to basically wipe out anybody that's weak and just kind of get rid of them, kill them off, and only have like the elite and strong be the ones in charge. So obviously that is not the way to run a civilization at all, so we want to stop Glaza. We have formally revolted against the government, and I'm here for it, man. We had last time our characters kind of break off into groups and kind of each going on their own little quest to kind of invade one of the continents that has one of the Oracian Seis members. Many of our characters were kind of leading the frontal assault, and then we had Ten and a few others go through the back door, basically, and go on the other side of the island to try and sneak in. However, the enemy revealed to the audience that he was already aware of that plan. It's like a predictable plan, according to him. So he already sent one of his underlings to go after and meet this force, and of course that character is EMERO, and EMERO is this mysterious old friend of Ten's that we don't really know what happened to. Chica's in love with him, we know that much for sure, but we only ever see him in flashbacks being friendly with everybody else, and now he's just not there. We don't really know what happened to him, why there was a falling out. I was originally guessing that he might have even been killed or something, but he just seems to be working for the enemy, and now hopefully we're going to find out why and learn that story this time. I'm so excited to dive in, guys, so thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you view this episode reaction for just $1 a month, it's unedited and unfiltered. It means so much if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 3 of Farmagia. Let's go. Oh, and there he is. Alright, another flashback. Oh my. So did they think he died? Wow. So he got taken by this thing, not killed, and they never were able to follow up to see what happened to him. Oh, salamanders! Oh, goodness, man. Goodness. Oh, so, like, he probably feels, EMERO probably feels like they just abandoned him. They left him to his fate. You know, he has probably a lot of bitterness towards his old friends because he wasn't saved. He wasn't rescued or anything like that in his eyes. You know, and so he had to just kind of succumb to the fate that was before him, and that is this enemy, you know, that we kind of are trying to defeat right now. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, we have Ten and his whole team just being kids, you know, like as a kid, they saw the blood, they saw the left behind donut, and he loves donuts apparently, and they thought he died, you know. Ten basically said he never gave up hope that he was alive, but I'm sure that's why Chica's so sad about it. Not that he left the group or left the team and everything, but that he's literally dead. So I guess maybe I was right in thinking he might have been dead. I don't know. But it's very interesting, the dynamics there, and I'm very excited to see him unfold more. I don't know how it's going to go. I feel, what I'm kind of guessing right now is that maybe Ten is going to be the only one that every time Emero's on the screen, he's going to be like, hey, you're my friend, I'm not going to fight you, and he'll just like never ease up on that. But everyone else is going to fight him because of the choices that Emero is now making, and Emero's going to fight them back because he feels like he has to. So I don't know, man. Episode 3, reunion in enemy territory. Let's go.
この世界、フェリシラの秩序を乱す反逆者、ナーレスの手先だ。グラーザなど関係ない。俺はマナスのために戦う。
シーカのことも関係ないっていうの？
黙れ。これ以上は問答
Yeah,
無用だ。
Chica's gonna be the one, man, to bring him back. Get his senses back into him.
何言ってんだかさっぱりわかんねえ。
Oh, defeated. Okay.
ユナイト。
Oh, tell me it's gonna look like Igneel. Nope, okay. That's still cool though. It does a little bit. It does a little bit.
ユナイトさせた。
Jeez.
見逃すのは今回だけだ。
Oh gosh. Fleeing the scene. Now what do we do? You know?
報告に戻りました。テン君たちは無事ペルフェクトスに潜入しました。
第一関門突破というわけだな。
そうですか。侵入者を逃しましたか。
心よりお詫び申し上げます。
いや、責任は俺にある。
君たちのことを責めたりはしませんよ。いつも私のために尽力してくれているのは分かっています。侵入者の捜索は続けさせています。しばらく待機していてください。
Growing something.
イメロ様、ぶしつけながらお尋ねしますが、先ほど戦ったあの者たちはイメロ様がいたという孤児院。
あいつがチーカがいなかったことは幸いだった。
Oh, okay. So that's why he feels so indebted to him.
気がつきましたか？
But it makes you wonder, like, what was that Oracian Seis guy doing there? That's not his continent, you know? Like maybe more of that story will unfold as time goes on.
逃げ切れたのか。よかった。
優れた者たちが弱く力なき者たちを助ける秩序正しき世界を作り上げたいのですよ。
秩序正しき世界。
ユナイト。
ユナイトについては全て教えました。あとは試すしかありません。成功とは膨大な失敗の果てにつかみ取れるものなのです。
ユナイト。ユナイト。
Aw, poor babies. I mean, obviously he gets it eventually. We saw it. Oh, they're such good friends. They're gonna keep trying for him.
でもどうしても成功させたいんだ。大切な奴らが平和に暮らせる世界を作るために力を貸してくれ。行け。ユナイト。
There you go. He had to kind of share his purpose and his vision with them, I think, in order for him to take it. The bonding they've addressed is already very important between monster and person.
なのにグラーザはマナスの理想を理解し協力してくれているそうだ。その邪魔をするアウリオンの奴らは謀反人だから俺は戦う。許せチーカ。だが戦いが終わったらお前だけでもこのペルフェクトスに。
部隊といっても数人のファーマギア。 こちらで対処できますので吉報をお待ちください。
マナスめ、しらじらしい。
我らに見られたくないものでもあるのでしょう。
わしに逆らえばどうなるか。
Oh, so they don't trust this guy
お前も
either.
選んでいいのだぞ、ロレイユ。わしに従うか逆らうか。
私の心は乾いているのです。
Oh my
た
god.
だこの渇きを満たしたいだけなのでござい
A
ま
little
す。
scary.
恐怖と絶望、そして涙で。ところで陛下の懐刀が見えないようですが。
あやつには仕事を任せておる。
Uh-oh. He's showing up there.
いやあ、ガトー君探していましたよ。
マナス閣下。
どうしたアルシェ？
なんでもない。まだ信じられなくて。
She get hurt?
敵になってるとはな。敵じゃねえ。セントベルトドラゴンズの絆は永
Yeah,
遠
he's
だ。
refusing to
俺たち
accept it.
は同じデントロ孤児院で育った宿場のトンボなんだ。
竹馬のトモクロ。私たちはともかくイメロがチーカを裏切るとは思えない。
チーカとだってあいつはもう何年も会って
そうだ、
ない。
チーカだ。天使。
We gotta
チ
get
ーカのた
her.
めにも絶対にイメロをアウリオンに連れて行かねえと。チーカと会えばイメロも元のあいつに戻るかもしれねえ。バカ、声がでかい。お前はイメロとチーカを合わせてやりたくねえのかよ。
そういう話じゃねえ。ユナイトできないお前がイメロを捕まえてアウリオンまで連れて行けるのかって言ってんだ。
そっちこそそんな弱気でマナスに勝てんのかってんだ。
The iconic shot right there.
もう二人ともやめなって。
お前たちの道は一つ。
Oh, there he is.
ザナス、ルキノス。
カブちゃんたち。
Oh, jeez. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna try the blitz thing.
よっしゃー、ファンキチンファンゾーンファンタロー。
And he's glowing. This means it's gonna work.
まさかユナイト。
Oh, never mind. We had such promise. So much hope. Trying to remember, I do almost feel like we see it in the opening credits, so I feel like it's going to happen at some point of those three fox dogs merging. But will it happen in this episode or in this battle? That remains to be seen.
お前たちの道は二つ。生か死か。
Oh,
あいつ逃げやがった。
次から次へと。
俺はイメロをチーカのとこに連れて行かなきゃならねえんだ。
ガトー君ではこれより実験を開始します。
お願いするでゲス。マナス閣下とイメロ様のお役に立てるなら。
みんな大丈夫クロか。
今のは天もアルシェも見たのか。
そろそろ日も暮れるな。地形変化が始まる前にどこか安全な場所を探してキャンプしよう。
さすがに遅いな、ガト。
イメロ様、マナス閣下がお呼びです。
so did he turn?
侵入者の捜索に当たっていた
He
兵士が
turned
拾
the
ってきま
friend
した。
into that demi beast,
僭越ながら
Or
ガトーの
something?
イヤリングに間違いありません。
And now he's playing it off like they killed his friend?
今月に入りすでに7人の行方不明者がいたと記憶しておりますが
他の者たちは分かりませんがガトーはモンスターにやられたようですね
この傷は
ファングの爪痕です
Oh, it's all a trick, man. This is how he keeps him under his thumb. And this is going to solidify, his anger towards his former friends. Like, oh, man, it makes you so mad. Because you know it's not what happened. Jeez. I don't know. I want to know about that static thing. It catches me off guard every time, man. This was a cool episode again, but I feel like we didn't make much progress as far as infiltrating the island, or the continent, I'm sorry. They're still kind of no further than they were than they began, but at least now we did get the story of EMERO to a point. I think there's still more to be had. Like, I'm still wondering, like, why did that Oracian Seis guy, Manus, why was he there? You know, that wasn't his continent. Why was he snooping around in the woods, you know, and did he maybe summon that beast to get EMERO alone? Was this a whole ploy to kind of, like, take this kid and adopt him and forge him into, like, a weapon, you know, that works for him and stuff like that? Like, you could run with that. I could totally see that happening. Whether that's the case, again, remains to be seen. I don't know for sure. But, man, I'm just so mad because he's just pulling strings, and he's like, and maybe that's why this Headless Horseman enemy left, because he knows that this demi beast thing was part of the enemy, you know, like from Manus or whatever. So he just kind of was like, oh, my role is done, I'm stepping aside. So maybe it was something like that. I don't know. The Ties That Bind is our next episode title. We have a lot to sift through, guys, and hopefully the truth will come out, because it just makes you mad. Like, I'm really upset. I'm really upset that EMERO is believing the lie, you know, that it just was so clearly. And this guy, this, like, monster type friend, you know, I was going to comment at the end, guys, like, when EMERO was a kid in this place, like, he told the story of where he came from, and he had, like, he basically made new friends, and it was these characters. They look strange and silly to us, but, like, they were his real true friends, you know, his new friends that he made. And, like, now one of his friends is dead, you know, and, like, killed, and it's all a lie. He was willingly turned into something and murdered, basically, because it wasn't, like, it was all like a vision. I'm so confused. Like, why did everybody kind of see that? It was like almost like a memory that you're supposed to have, but ingrained into you, not something that actually happened. I don't know, man. There's a lot to unpack, a lot to unfold, and hopefully next time we'll get some more answers of what actually happened there, because I'm a little confused, I'll be honest, but I'm enjoying the ride nevertheless, guys. Hopefully you are too. So please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys about it, and we'll be back next week for the next episode of Farmagia. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.